So it's day 16, Saturday. So the sun rises on a new day, and we wonder what will the day hold. Hopefully it'll be warmer. It'll really be warmer this Saturday when you're actually seeing this. But we have work and we have friends and people, family, relationships. Maybe we have sporting events and other activities. Watch a little television and fall into bed, exhausted at the end of a long day. Then we sleep in on Saturday, if we're lucky, go to church on Sunday, and then start the whole routine all over again on Monday. We've talked about living life on 3 levels on day 3. And it's mentioned in the devotion today, but I want to ask you, is living a successful life your main vision or goal or plan that you have for your life? If it is, do you ever wonder what would happen if you spent your life climbing the ladder of success, only to find out that your ladder was leaning against the wrong wall? Is success enough? Isn't living a life of significance more important? Nicodemus, lived a life of tremendous success. He was at the top of his game. And when Jesus told him that you must be born anew or born again to have a significant relationship with God, Nicodemus was puzzled. He said, "How can these things be?" And Jesus asked, "You're a teacher of Israel, and yet you do not understand these things?" Essentially, Jesus was saying, what have you been teaching your students? You're a teacher of Israel, and you don't recognize who I am? Jesus says, make belief in me and trusting in me your daily measure of success. Just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness to give life, so must Jesus be lifted up, so that all those who believe in him should not perish, but have eternal life. And then, in this same passage, just 6 verses after today's question, Jesus says the most marvelous words in the Bible. For God so loved the world. We know that verse. 3:16 and 17 goes with it. He came not in the world to judge the world, but so that the world might be saved. Now, Easter is just 1 month away. Let me make a suggestion. In the morning, while you're brushing your teeth, look in the mirror and think to yourself, for as long as you're brushing, dear Lord, let me trust you today. Make my belief in you and my trust in you my daily measure of success. And in the evening, before you go to bed, reflect on 1 or 2 instances when you did trust God. Start with just little things. How did you trust God after praying to trust him in the morning? What did that look like? How did you lift your eyes to God? We have 1 more month until Easter Sunday. We're at this point in the journey, start to think and pray about trusting God. Trusting in God, that is a life of significance. Hope to see you tomorrow.